And there we have it. By trading alone, we have earned more than $1 million. Hello everybody and welcome to Plutocracy. In this video I will show you how you can make some easy starting capital. So you don't need any particular setup for this. You just need to choose a character. I'm just going to go with one of these random ones. I'm going to go with this guy maybe because he's got a lovely bow tie. None of this really matters, so I'm going to save that. I will maybe change his name. So this is Mr. Get Rich Quick. And with Mr. Get Rich Quick, we will be making some easy starting capital for our business enterprise. And the way that we're going to do this is through trading. What we're going to do is jump into the stock market, and the stock market is going to be where we make our money. At the moment we've got £98,000, but what we're looking to do is find companies that are losing money, or rather have lost stock or share price, and we want to buy those. What we're looking to do is sell that on. So this company has had a 1.15% decrease in the day. Across the year that's up, across the month they're down though, so we can expect them to recover. So probably they might recover to a price of around 22, so it might be worth us buying a little. So we could buy a bunch of shares here, 98 grand's worth actually at 21.9. So let's do that, and now we're just looking to sell at anything above 21.9. so it's pretty simple. I'm going to basically play the game again. I'm going to play a day at a time. So if you can see at the bottom, literally it's just one day at a time it's progressing. And that's going to mean that I can keep a close eye on these share prices. So it's kind of maybe a micromanaging way. But there's 21.6. Hopefully we could recover a little bit more in the next quarter. 21.5 again. Let's go back to the day screen, because that is definitely better for us. It'll be easier for us to see. What I'm hoping for is that after the quarter the price will go up and not down. This is a bad thing for us. This guy wants to buy shares but at a loss for us. Let's wait, and there we go. 23.5. There we have it. Let's sell our shares and wait one more day, and we have made £4,000. This was a pretty bad example of what to do. What we're actually looking for is some events to happen, and those events haven't happened yet, except they have right now. So this is a transport company and they have had a strike. What happens with a strike, I hear you ask? Well, when there's a strike, nobody works and the company doesn't make any money. And when the company doesn't make any money, the price of the shares falls. So let's get into this. So where are they? Where's the striking company? There they are. Yeah, it looks like the price is bottomed out here, so let's buy a bunch of shares, and maybe a bunch more. Yeah, we'll buy a bunch more. We'll go for it, because it's going to be a while to the end of the quarter, and I'm fully expecting the price to recover at the next quarter. So here we're at 6.42 is sort of the average buy price, so anything above that on the bid, and we will make some cash. So I'm going to go forward a bit quicker now, because I'm basically waiting for the quarter to end at this point, because I'm expecting that as soon as the quarter ends the share price will recover. It doesn't always happen, but we can see it has started to recover now, and bam, there we are. We are now at 9.1 and we can sell those. Let's wait a day. If we drop all of our stock at once, we will lose value, but if you let the day progress one by one, you will make money. So we're now at 143,000, which is pretty good. So we've taken our 100,000 up to 143 in just a short matter of time, and now we just need to basically wait for the next event. We have got one here though. We've got an accident that happened at the beginning of October as well, and that would have brought the share price down a little. When did it happen? 9th. So let's just wait a day. Yep, I think this is bottomed out at the moment, so I'm going to buy a bunch of shares there, and the average asking price we're looking for here is 24.6. so let's go back over to the bid and let's wait. Again, we'll probably want to wait until the next quarter. We do have another strike going on here, but our money is sort of tied up at the moment. So 23.6 doesn't look too bad. 24 looks like we're getting there. It's a bit more volatile than the other company, but let's see what happens when we get to the end of the quarter. 24 again, 24.1, 23. This guy wants to buy shares for 25. I'm just going to say yes, because that's a good solid amount of money for us, which, you know, is helpful. What I'm hoping for now is that the share price will go up again following the end of the quarter. We'll see if that's happened, and it has. 25.4. So I'm going to sell the shares there. We are now up to 150, so we only made a small amount of money then, not a spectacular amount. Doesn't look like we've got any particular strike action going on right now. Maybe some falls. Let's continue and keep an eye out for any strikes that happen. You'll know that a strike's happened because there's a little warning sign like this. So at Kelly and Partners, we can see that they've had a decrease in the price here. So now would be a good time to buy. I'm going to buy that many. We can check here, and then we've got 29.1. So that's the ask that we're waiting for. So let's see if that recovers. 27. I'm not going to sell them at that rate because that's no good for us. That has gone down, but again, I'm waiting for the end of the quarter because I'm expecting it to go up. And there we go, 33.8. So that's really good for us actually. Let's sell a little bit there and a little bit there. So we're now up to 177. Let's progress the game a little bit more and look for more incidents. Now I have to warn you, you run the risk of losing money this way as well, because that company could not recover from an incident. And if the company doesn't recover from an incident, then you will simply lose money. Right, 21.3, 22.3, let's play it out. 22.2, let's keep going a bit. 22, I can't sell at that. 22.2, that's kind of break-even territory. 22.2 again. Hopefully it'll jump up at the end of the quarter. I don't think we are going to be able to sell these at too much of a profit, in all honesty. So we may want to just dump the stock. 22.4, I mean, let's basically take that where we can, and then 22.4 again. So that's that mining company. The reason I didn't think we were going to make too much money on them is because it was just an incident and not a full-out strike. Let's keep an eye out for some strikes. Nobody is striking. Everybody's happy in this state. Why is nobody angry and striking in New York at the moment? If you're in New York, please start striking immediately so that I can make some money. Here's an accident. So there was a decrease in the price because of an accident. Let's wait day or two. Might be worth putting some money into that one. So 33.5 is our target. There we go, 35. Smashing. So I'm going to sell those, wait a couple of days, sell them again, and that is all of our money back. Okay everybody, at this point I think you pretty much understand what's going on. To summarise, what I'm doing is I'm buying shares when there has been an incident. So either there's been a strike or there has been an accident at a company which has caused the share price to collapse, at which point you can hoover up a lot of shares and basically just sit on them and wait until the share price recovers, at which point you can sell the shares at that inflated price for a whole bunch of money. Pretty cool, right? Now, in our little playthrough here, we managed to get to $1 million within about 10 years. I think if you were willing to micromanage a bit more and you just played it really safe, then you would probably get there a bit sooner. At which point, once you've hit your $1 million, you can go off and you're basically set up for the rest of the game, and you can start acquiring companies, running them as usual, and basically going on to dominate the country and becoming like #1 plutocrat, richest person in America, most influential, etc, etc. Why might you want to use this technique? Well, if you're playing against an advanced AI or a hard start, it might be a bit easier than actually dealing directly with AI in sort of a barter, because basically they ask for so much increase on the trade price when you talk to them that it's not really profitable. So trading on the stock market is definitely a way to go there. So maybe give that a go. Yeah, so if you're playing Plutocracy yourselves, do try this method out, see how well you can do, see how quickly you can get to $1 million, and please let me know in the comments if you if you achieve $1 million in quicker than 10 years, and let's see who can do it the fastest. Let's see, maybe we can start turning it into a bit of a speed run, first to $1 million trade only. That would be really interesting to see. At this point, I'm going to let the time lapse wind up and you can see the results. And there we have it. By trading alone, we have earned more than $1 million. And just to confirm that, I should sell these stocks bit by bit, and we should hopefully get to where we need to be in terms of cash in the bank. But our net worth definitely hit over that $1 million mark. And there we go. $1.3 million. It has taken a fair amount of trading, but you can earn easy starting capital. You can definitely double your money within the first few months of the game, within the first few quarters at least, and you can reach your first million within a few years, which isn't too bad. I hope you have enjoyed watching this trading video. If you've got any questions, please do leave it in the comments. Please like the video if you've liked it, and please subscribe if you want more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you again.